Around the world, a big week of reopenings. In the UK, shops will unlock their doors and welcome customers again.
I think people should shop and shop with confidence.
Prime Minister Boris Johnson saying he's optimistic the economy will get a much-needed boost. Meantime, France will begin lifting coronavirus travel restrictions. People from most European countries will be free to enter France by land, air or sea without having to quarantine. And as Greece prepares to allow international flights to its two main airports on Monday and open seasonal hotels across the country, the Prime Minister had this message for travelers.
Greece is ready to welcome tourists this summer.
As countries take steps to revive their economies, even amid worries the pace of new infections will flare up, a hopeful assessment from the top infectious disease expert in the U.S.
It is not inevitable that you will have a so-called second wave in the fall or even a massive increase if you approach it in the proper way.
Dr. Anthony Fauci advised Americans to continue practicing physical distancing and wearing masks in public, a message not lost on New York Governor Andrew Cuomo.
Wear a mask. It is the state law. Well, I'm just taking a break from my mask. No, it's nose and it's mouth. This is a mask. This is a chin guard.
The coronavirus appears to be losing its grip on New York, once the epicenter of the virus in the U.S. Cuomo saying New York now has the nation's lowest rate of transmission. But cases are surging in some places, Florida among them. That state reported its highest case numbers in one day this weekend.
I think it's important for people to understand who is being tested now compared to who was being tested in March and early April when we had kind of our peaks then.
In some parts of the U.S., a rise in cases has delayed reopening plans. Oregon's governor putting a one-week pause on loosening more restrictions because of an increase in COVID-19 cases. And Baltimore's mayor saying his city will simply not be moving into phase 2 of reopening with the rest of the state. For City News, I'm Caryn Ceolin.